One of my favorite tools to clean up in the kitchen and around the house is the Scrub Daddy. Now, we fell in love with Scrub Daddy on Shark Tank. This is that versatile cleaning tool that meets SpongeBob today. So we have lots to discuss here because it's a set of 6 SpongeBob pineapple scented Scrub Daddies. Stop it. It's V35807. More than 25,000 have already been sold of this item number in particular. There is no reorder. Did you see the easy pay? 6 easy payments of $2.90.
Hello.
That is wild. And at bedbathandbeyond.com, one goes for $3.99. Each
Absolutely.
one here is $2.89. So that means I'm saving about $1 on my SpongeBob.
I love that.
Hi, my friend.
Oh,
This
good
is
to be
Christopher.
here. Yeah, it's
Christopher
kind of the
Joyce.
marriage of Nickelodeon SpongeBob and Aaron Krause's Scrub Daddy, which really revolutionized the kitchen sponge
Totally.
because it rinses clean, independently lab tested, have no odor for at least 2 months, changes texture by changing the temperature of the water. Actually, this one,
Is it?
I didn't put,
Let me
yep,
see.
that's really,
Oh.
it's really neat, isn't it?
You know what? It's not a
Just makes it more fun.
It's not a pineapple scratch and sniff
No.
sticker. It's just
No.
a little fun. And to answer your questions, this scent does not transfer to any of your dishes or
I'm
anything
glad you
else.
talked about that.
It's just a
Exactly
little
right.
something for you, and it's fun.
So if you've never seen what Scrub Daddy does, I'm going to demonstrate first by putting one in hot water and one in cold water. And literally, I'm going to have it in for about 3 seconds, and you will not believe the transformation that has taken place. To show it, a 10-pound weight on the one that was in the hot water, you're seeing it's now soft and compressible like an everyday sponge. So it's perfect to do your dishes, to pick up those wet messes. The one that was in the cold water, watch this. Stands up at attention, stands firm, and that means now it's turned itself into a heavy-duty scrubbing tool. But a scrubbing tool that will not scratch.
That's
That's
right.
what's really important.
That's the magic when you get it home.
Exactly.
I've even talked my cousins. I mean, my whole family is together right now in the great state of Maine, and I know my cousins. The last time we were all hanging out, they were like, "How about that Scrub Daddy, huh?"
Right.
Because it works and it doesn't scratch your surfaces. So whether it's your very gentle stovetop.
This glass stovetop, which is sensitive to scratching, but unfortunately, if you've ever had one, when you burn stuff on here, it's really tough to get off. I'm just using plain old tap water, cold tap water, that turned it into a heavy-duty scrubbing tool, and watch this. All that burned on mess, the gravy brine they burned on literally for 45 minutes.
Wow.
People laugh as I do this in the studio because the smell. And then I'm going to take another one, again, put it in the cold water. Watch how instantly it turns into a scrubbing tool. And now the mustard, the ketchup, the cheese. All right, I really burned this on. But again, you just work it across. I'm not even using any elbow grease. And you can see how that cold water that's turned Scrub Daddy into a heavy-duty scrubbing tool is breaking through the worst burned on mess. This is mustard, ketchup, cheese. It smelled like a ballpark in here this morning.
I was just going to say, you know what? I wish you all had smell-o-vision because you would know there is absolutely no trickery with the cameras here at
Not
QVC.
at all.
We are live
That's
right
it.
now, and it smells like mustard, ketchup,
Yep.
burnt things.
I preferred the bread smell down in the temp set. But what I want to show you, as nasty as Scrub Daddy's looking here,
Yes.
and this is what your typical double-sided sponge would look like, which never rinses clean, smells awful within days. Watch this. Although I don't have running water, I have some hot water here.
Okay.
I'm going to dunk it in there. Now, here's the neat thing. Top
Dunk it.
rack, dishwasher safe.
Like that.
So put it in with the dishes, and then you have a bright, fresh, clean sponge every single time. So you saw, as dirty as it was, no worries, no cares. This is the beautiful thing. Because it rinses perfectly clean, it's not going to smell and no odor. Independently lab tested to have no odor for at least 2 months, except that beautiful pineapple scent.
Isn't that cool? And
Isn't that
this
cool?
is what it looks like when you get them home. So you're
Yeah.
going to get 2, let's call them sleeves of Scrub Daddies.
You got
and
it.
I mean, this is that exact same very popular tool that we saw on Shark Tank years ago, beloved here at QVC. But this is in partnership with Nickelodeon. You've got
Right.
a little SpongeBob incorporated with that
Yep.
pineapple under the sea scent. And again, the scent does not transfer to anything. It stays right there in your Scrub Daddy. It's just a little something for you. But you're getting all 6 of them home for a clearance price of $17.38. There is no reorder planned. And those 6 easy payments on your screen of $2.90, those are gone at the end of the show.
That little mouth, you saw what the eye holes do.
So
Hold
cute.
your fingers well to go into the mugs, the bottom of a muffin tin, and that little mouth is perfect for a knife perhaps that has peanut butter on both sides, or a wooden spoon, which you're not going to put in the dishwasher, and it's cleaning both sides of that spoon at the same time.
Can I just share a personal tip?
Please do.
When you paint your nails and you know you get it on the side with on your skin, I put my, after the nail polish is dry, of course, I put my finger in there and then I just go,
I've never
like that,
heard you tell.
and it takes the nail polish off the skin once your nail is dry. So you get it on this side, any of your fingers, put the finger in there, like that, and it gets the polish off your skin.
Well, Erin designed the hair design on the top of Scrub Daddy to be a scrubbing tool for your fingernails. So I don't know if I ever really mentioned that.
It goes yeah, it makes
exactly,
that noise.
yeah. So that does a great job of kind of adding some extra scrubbing power to it. So during this gift giving season, the problem is a lot of these stickers don't come off, right? Yeah. You're either using maybe some chemically based cleaner or you're using a knife. The problem with the knife is it's going to scratch the surface. So put Scrub Daddy in the cold water. And watch this. So almost instantly the paper comes off. But that's never the problem. The problem is always that gluey residue. Again, just using cold water, just like we did with the stovetop, it turns it into a heavy-duty scrubbing tool. It's going to get rid of all that mess that's on there, all that sticky residue. My job is done. I didn't have to use a chemical cleaner. No residue. Look at that.
Wow.
Perfectly gone,
wow.
Just using the Scrub Daddy.
More than 400 orders have already been placed. Remember, too, holiday shopping here at QVC, our holiday return policy is in place. Yes. You have through the end of January 2020 to send anything back that you need to, that you're thinking of giving as gifts at this time. But let's take a look at that scratching.
This is probably the most important thing for me. I love the fact that I don't have to worry. If you have a double-sided sponge, we've all had these. The problem is if you ever try to use them on your countertops or your cabinets, you've ruined them. Almost instantly, you've ruined them on that double-sided.
It's true.
With Scrub Daddy, watch this. No matter how hard I try, and I'm really pressing on there, it is never going to scratch that surface. It's that comfort of knowing whatever you use it on, including something like this, all the splattered toothpaste, I'm speaking to my kids, that are on that mirror in the bathroom. It's going to take that away, no problem at all, but it's never going to scratch the surface, including your natural countertops.
P.S. If you hear me giggling in the background, it's because I'm still bread happy from our QVC.
Oh man, was that good.
Woo, big deal. 700 orders have now been placed for the Scrub Daddy set of 6 and In the Kitchen with Mary. This is that fun stocking stuffer. Because you know what? If someone has seen it, they're going to love it already as soon as they see it. But if somebody has never seen the Scrub Daddy before, think about it. They take it out of their stocking and they go, what the heck is this? And then you get to have fun. Then you get to be the QVC host and explain to them how it works. Trust me, being the host in your own home, when you get to pretend with QVC, it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun, people. But this is the one we fell in love with on Shark Tank because of its versatility. Who knew?
Leather, look at that, on a patent leather shoe. And then the scuff marks that the shoes create, look how easily it's going to take off those scuff marks, no problem at all. It's just so versatile.
There are only 3,000 left. There is no reorder, and already more than 25,000 sets have already been sold. Remember, you're getting those 2 that you're seeing on your screen. Only day this month presented on 6 Easy Payments, and those 6 Easy Payments are gone at the end of the show. Not the day. The show. Thank you, Christopher Joyce.
Always good to see you, my friend.
If you would like any confit, please stick around and come join Marie-Louise and I, because I am getting a little bit francy here next, because Liberty Orchard, boy, I fell in love with them, with this sweet lady here. They are 2 brothers that just came up with this tremendously flavorful idea, and Marie-Louise